Announcements, 5th week of November, patch announcement the 26th of November 2021. Hello, survivors. The Battlegrounds will undergo maintenance next week. For this patch, we will be implementing updates mainly to tackle bugs, make improvements, and enhance the anti-cheat system. We also took a lot of the feedback we've received from the community and focused on making improvements for controls, squad kills, and sound systems in this patch as well. See below for more details about the upcoming patch. Anti-cheat will add a function where players that are using unauthorized third-party programs and get kicked from a match as a result will now be marked as such in the kill feed. We've strengthened our anti-cheat measures by having real-time bans and restrictions take place. We're planning on adding this function so that survivors can better see the bans that are taking place. We'll enhance the restrictions, suspensions, and bans being levied on unauthorized third-party program usage. Improvements to the control systems. We've fixed issues related to the gyroscope and controls that were reported to us by numerous survivors. Changes and improvements to gyroscope will fix the issue where the horizontal and vertical sensitivities of the gyroscope did not match. We'll add inverted controls for gyroscope. Fixes for bugs involving controls. We'll fix an issue where sometimes only the joystick controls would work when using control scheme options number 1 and number 2. We'll fix an issue where the joystick on the left side of the screen would sometimes not work when using control scheme option number 1. We'll fix an issue where an additional touch control could be inputted while using the free perspective button in control scheme option number 1. We'll fix an issue where the auto-run field would appear very small. Fixes for bugs involving squad kills. We understand that there are cases of survivors deliberately killing their squadmates, which removes the fun and is quite frustrating for those affected. Because of this, we plan on making improvements to squad kills by using feedback we received from the community. Currently, we are developing a system that punishes survivors who were judged to have deliberately killed a squadmate by temporarily restricting them from squad matchmaking. This will be implemented into the game in December. After this update, survivors will not take damage when they are hit by a vehicle being driven by a squadmate. In the future, we will continue to investigate and take strong measures against trolling and deliberate actions that negatively affect the experience of other survivors on the battlegrounds. Changes and improvements to sound systems will fix an issue where the sounds of footsteps were not consistent in certain situations. We implemented the first round of improvements for in-game sound systems in the November 18th patch. In this patch, we plan on implementing the second round of improvements. QoL improvements will add a full sprint character motion for smoother movement and to improve overall character motion. Bug fixes will fix an issue where characters would bounce back to their original positions when walking or running on stairs or the edge of buildings. We'll fix an issue where scope sights would intermittently be displayed abnormally. We'll fix an issue where a gray ball would sometimes appear in the lobby. iOS will fix an issue where the graphical quality of the game would look very low when accessing the game via deep links. We'll fix an issue where colliding with a building while parachuting would inflict an abnormally high amount of damage. Other bug fixes. See you on the battlegrounds.